video, we're going to talk about how you can deliver to your clients very easily, how you can deliver a world-class service to your clients if you're offering AI agencies and everything. Right. So the first thing is payment collected. Okay. Once you have the payment collected, once you have the invoice cleared, you need to have all the legal things, the contracts and everything in one place. Okay. And you can use GHL for that, right? GHL is the best tool in order to get the best outcome, right? If I go to GHL over here, and if I go to payments, right? And here you can see documents and contracts. You can see all the documents over here, right? So through GHL, you can send contracts, payments, invoice, and everything at one place, right? So it is really easy. Now, once we get the payment, once we get the money in, what we basically do is we basically start onboarding them, right? So what we give them is we basically give them an onboarding form, which is a submit. Once they submit that particular form, okay, we basically create a new Notion database. Okay, basically create a new client portal. Okay, we tell ChatGPT to give an outline like how this person will look like and how the things will go, what will be the workflow. Okay, so this AI is basically trained on that particular thing. So he will generate me a particular the how the implementation will go for this particular client, and this will be hyper personalized, right? And then we basically update this document in Notion. We get a Slack notification that yes, we get a new client, and here's something how the client portal looks like, right? They get access to foundational courses. We have two things over here. If you are providing consulting, then this is your system. Okay, and if you are providing done for you, I'll get to that, right? I'll get to that how you can provide done for you as well, right? But definitely one thing is, if you have consulting and done for you both service, then that is the best business model that you can use, because consulting is really scalable, right? Done for you is kind of difficult to scale, plus a lot of stress is involved. Definitely the money is high, but in consulting you have to just allocate the resources is at right place, and you can make a lot of money from that, because consulting is very scalable, right? And I'll make a video upon how you can switch the different business model from done for you to consulting, right? So they get foundational course access, right? And this is basically client onboarding SOP that I have made for my company. So my onboarding specialists have this particular SOP. He gets on a call. He basically explains them everything, like how GHL works, how every automation works, how we basically deliver results, how ads work, and everything. He basically sets the expectation, sets every single part of the process, the tools and everything. And after that we get ahead with the things, right? So for example, we basically firstly I have the offer of refinement call, because we basically give them appointment. For example, in my case, I am giving appointments for service providers or agencies, so I need to have that very strong offer. That's why I take all the personalized offer refinement call, right? So that I can understand how I can make the offer best, right? So once they have the call, they will get two weekly Q&A calls, and that is Monday and Thursday. Okay. And yeah, after that they will have the private Slack there, where they can ask questions, where they can tell about updates, the tell about the problems they're facing, and we'll solve that. For example, and also if they have a very highly urgent problem, or if they have any problem during the program, they have this link, right? When the particular submit this link, what we basically do is we have a system in place, and we have team members assigned to every single department, right? So when a person particularly put a request, it will get assigned to the particular department. If that particular task is due for long, the team members will get a call that to complete the task as soon as possible. The team member will get messages, will get WhatsApps and everything to hold them accountable to complete the progress, right? This also streamlines our backend process very easily, right? So you can see over here all the automations are made in the backend, right? So they have the unlimited support ticket access. They can just fill out the form and only reach them out regarding their problems, right? Now there are then we have the done for you, that is delivery. Okay, this is the delivery consulting, this is the delivery done for you. Okay, now for done for you, we need to track the projects, right? So for that, we have this client portal for project management. It is basically based on Notion, right? Particular client portal is based on Notion. We manage every single thing, track every single thing over here, right? And after that, there are three ways through which you can deliver done for you services. Either building and training a team to handle the back-end development and management, right? Otherwise, hire expert to deliver your services, and then hire a white label agency to deliver your AI services, right? Hire a white label agency to deliver your AI services, right? Now, if you're building a team to handle the backend development and management, you need to build SOPs. You need to streamline. You need a streamlined system to track everything. So you need SOPs for that. You need streamlined systems to track everything, and getting people very cheap online for $100 or something, like Indians, Bangladeshis, and Pakistanis, right? You can get them for $100 a month, right? So you need SOPs and streamlined system in order to make the most amount of money from done for you service, right? If you are building a team, and if you want to hire an expert, it will definitely get you very high amount of fees, like $5,000 to $10,000, or you can also work on a partnership basis. In order to find these experts to deliver your services, you can just go to Facebook. Also, just go to Facebook and search AI agents, right? You'll find select groups over here. Join these groups. Okay, you will find a lot of AI developers and everything. Join these groups. What it will do is you can just post this, yes, I'm looking to partner up, and yes, I'm looking for AI developers and everything. And after that, you can easily collaborate with people who are developing AI agents. You don't have to build that product, right? You just have to partner it with someone who knows these things better than you, right? So this is how you can hire experts, and you can also hire a white level agencies to deliver your AI services, right? uh, I'll explain you about that. Let's discuss about how you should streamline the process of team building and management, right? Training and everything. The first thing, the support ticket system that I told you, this helps us to streamline the delivery process, to streamline the support system, right? I told you about this automation, how this works. Now you have to be very careful while building an agency, right? You have to make the vision, make the mission, right? I have the vision and the mission in order to cast that to your particular employees, right? Now I have three tiers. I have leadership tier, revenue tier, and operations tier, right? So I have different people in different department. I don't believe that you need a huge team in order to be really profitable with agency business. I have only six to seven people in my team, and we're doing really, really great, right? So here, every single thing, like the primary responsibility, key metrics to track EODR report components, everything, a single thing is mentioned over here, right? So I have to check this. For example, this. For my responsibilities are content creation, courses, and everything, high ticket coaching calls, right? Brand messaging and positioning, strategy development, strategic partnership, right? And key metrics that I should track is content production volume, coaching call satisfaction scores, coaching call conversations to upsells, ad campaigns ROS, and brand mention growth percent, right? And in EODR, I basically take like how many content I have recorded, how much coaching calls I have took. I'm sorry. The main client insights, strategic decisions, and priorities that I have for tomorrow, right? So every single component is divided. Every single team member is assigned to some responsibility to the components, to the report things that they have to do they have to give every single day, right? So the EODR implementation is very important, right? The submission process of EODR should be like by 10 p.m. I have made this basically rule that every single person should submit the EODR by 10 p.m. Okay. Dedicated channel for communication leadership review EODR by 12 a.m. Daily, right? Critical address critical road blockers within 12 hours. Compile weekly trends from EODRs from team meetings. Feedback loop, weekly feedback on EODR quality and completeness. Monthly review of EODR metrics and format, and quarterly adjustment of tracked metrics based on business goals, right? So this is how you have to implement EODR, because EODR is the only thing through which you can track your employees performance, right? So it is very important. I give people money based on the EODR they fill. If they don't fill the EODR, don't give them money, or I just don't keep them in my company, right? Because it is very important. Now the flow for team management will be a daily sync of meeting. Okay, I have like a 15-minute meeting every single day with my team, like how things are going and what are the problems that you are facing. We have a weekly deep dive, like what we can improve, what are the strategies, or what are the things that we have discovered that we should improve, or what we should iterate. We have weekly deep dive calls for one session every single week for that. We have our communication through Slack or Lark we are using right now. Okay, Lark is one of the good platform through which you can communicate and manage operations over there. And we have the project management in Notion, which we have client portals and dashboards, content creation pipeline, sales tracking, and operation management. So ultimately, we have project management in Notion, where we have client dashboards and portals, with content creation pipeline, sales tracking, and operation management. Right. So this is how you have to manage your team in order to build a dull for you service. Right. And when we talk about white label AI partner, we have customization of we have to look into these factors, right? Like customization of options, integration capabilities, reliability and support, and pricing models, right? For example, category of AI application, content creation AI will be ChatGPT, Jasper, Copy AI, Type Frames, Midjourney. You have to train these models, right? You have to train these models in order to get the best output. Advertising and campaigns, you can see, you can just have a screenshot and you can check these tools out, right? And yeah, this is how you can give done for you service to your clients. Then after that, we have transformation phases, which is very important, right? Not only selling people the liabilities or the commodities like leads, we're actually giving them a transformation. Okay, and the transformation goes through different phases, right? So we basically give them five phases in order to get them from point A to point B, or maybe their current situation to desired situation. Okay, so in the phase one, we basically, what we do is we basically analyze their offer, create their market penetration message, ad creation, and copywriting. Phase two, we basically build the ads, implement setters, backend automation, outreach, and everything, right? And we build KPIs and everything. Phase three is we focus on content, like the niche topics and the structuring of content, creating thumbnails and headlines that actually give you high CTRs, right? And phase four is basically hiring, right? SOPs, templates and workflows, EOD and management that I explained you. And the fourth phase is building and iterating on the stuff that we build, like building different advanced AI agents, building operation automations, tracking and dashboards, right? Everything is done in phase five. And yeah, after that, when the transformation is done, we basically make sure that people have really good AI automations in place. So we have like assistant to make manual tasks, to do all the manual tasks, for newsletter, for research and report, for social media, for everything. And we're building different automations for the new agents, right? So yeah, this is how you can deliver your services to your clients, right? And yeah, definitely, if you want us to help you with the service delivery, with your acquisition, definitely you can book a call with me. You can find a link in the description, and you can book a call with my team, and we'll have a discussion like how we can help you out. And yeah, if you like this video, definitely give me a follow, because I'm going to give you a lot of value in YouTube, and you're not going to regret following me. So yeah, give me a follow, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.